Andrew, we have crucial election viewing tonight on Sky News. How do you expect Peter Dutton would be preparing for the Sky News People Forum from Western Sydney tonight?
Well, I've got no doubt that Peter and the Prime Minister, for that matter, is bunkering down this afternoon, doing lots of prep, doing lots of questions and answers, amongst their staff. But look, Peter will have an opportunity to show Australians his character. Peter's got an awesome, wicked sense of humour, and he's a straight shooter. This is a guy who has dedicated his life to the protection of women and children when he was a police officer, and for much of the time he's been a federal MP. He's held incredibly important roles as the Home Affairs Minister, Immigration Minister, Defence Minister, and now Opposition Leader. This debate will give people an opportunity to see Peter Dutton at his best. He's a strong leader as opposed to the weak Prime Minister that we've had for the last 3 years. But what they will see is a man that's strong, but he's got a heart of gold.
Just finally, we've got 30 seconds to go, but I thought I'd slip one more in. Today, Anthony Albanese refused to rule out a recession for Australia, despite Jim Chalmers talking down the prospect of a recession. What is your thoughts on that?
Well, I listened to what the Prime Minister said earlier, and that is he claimed that under his leadership, the Australian economy had been growing and growing. Well, that's just absolute rubbish. I mean, we have now got 7 quarters of consecutive negative growth for households. That's a recession for households. That's a recession for mums and dads. The only reason the entire economy hasn't slipped into a recession is because of this Prime Minister having brought more than 1 million people into the country in the middle of a housing crisis. So it's a conflated way of trying to pump up the economy, but mums and dads know that every time they go to the supermarket, every time they get their power bill, that they cannot make ends meet, and they can't make ends meet because of a treasurer that is out of his depth. He's a student, he's the apprentice of Wayne Swan, as opposed to the terrific financial leadership that people know that we have pedigree for. And under Angus Taylor, who is a terrific economist that's worked in business all his life, in times that are uncertain, that we are living through right now as a result of these tariff trumps, we need a steady hand at the tiller, and only a Liberal National Party government can provide that steady hand.
Andrew Wallace, great to talk to you this afternoon. Appreciate it. Have a great afternoon.
Good on you. Thanks, Kenny.